Good morning. Sean Woolen here with a mortgage presentation on the seller buy downs and permanent rate buy downs and how we can illustrate this to borrowers to help you all understand exactly what the differences are, which one to choose, which one will be the most beneficial for your circumstances. It's just a great illustration of these products, how they work, and how they all line out as far as how much you can ask the sellers for as far as concessions and a comparison between a normal offer. So here you go. I'm going to jump right in. This is a mortgage coach presentation. So if you're not familiar with it, this is what I use to present options to every single buyer and to show them their different availability on products, etc. So let's jump right in. So this is a mortgage total cost analysis. What I've done here is I have illustrated 4 different scenarios side by side. So I'm going to highlight this on the left-hand side. This is a $750 purchase price. Now, if I was to offer $30,000 below offer, let's just say this home has been on the market for 2.5, 3 months and no activity, but the buyers love it. It's perfect for them. But they want to go in a little lower. So this is what that would look like. $30,000 below list price of $750. You're looking at a purchase price of $720. Doing 20% down, you'd be at a loan amount of $576. At a rate of 7%, APR 7.069, you're looking at a traditional offer with about $153,000 cash to close. Now, if you look at the more information bucket, you can look at what the payments would be. You're looking right around a $4,332 payment. That includes the P&I, property taxes, insurance, and this one does not have any HOA. So you're looking at about $4,332. So based on the normal offer, but that's just below. So $720 offer instead of a listing price of $750. So that means the seller is going to be $30,000 less than what they asked for. So they're going to net $30,000 less. Now, let's take that same circumstance and say, okay, we're going to make the full price offer and then take that $30,000 and then do a permanent rate buy down. So this is where the rate is permanently at a lower rate, and you'll have a long-term benefit of having a much lower rate than the current market. And we're going to use that full $30,000 to buy that rate down. So full price, we're looking at a $750 purchase price. Loan amount with 20% down would be $600,000. You're buying that rate all the way down to 5.625. Now this is going to take 5 points to get there, so it's kind of expensive, but that equals that $30,000. So we're taking that $30,000 and applying all of it towards the permanent rate buy down. So in this circumstances, you're going to get a rate of the 5.875, and if you look at the payment on that, you're just about just over $300 a month in savings. And your payment would be $39.53 versus $43.32, and you're saving your customers exactly $378.20. Here's the monthly payment difference in these options. That's permanent savings. So over the life of the loan, you're saved quite a bit, but $378 a month is your savings here. So that's using $30,000 towards buying the rate down, and that's you paying your own closing costs. Now let's just take that $30,000 and let's apply that now towards a 3-2-1 buy down. This is a temporary rate buy down where the rate is below the current market rate by 3% the first year, 2% the second, 1% the third, and it goes back to the normal rate at the 7% on that 4th year. So you're going to make the full price offer, and then you can ask $30,000 towards doing the seller buy down. So you're at a $750 purchase price, $600,000 loan amount. The first year, instead of 7%, you're now 3% down. So your rate the first year is 4%. So that's what we're going to base the payments on right now. And then every year it will go up. And then, so your APR, because it goes up every year, is a little bit higher. But the payment on this is where you get the significant savings. So let's go to the payment. And you're at a payment of $33.64 compared to $43.32. So you're saving about $1,000 a month that first year. Now the second year and the third year, you don't save as much. It's a temporary rate buy down. So basically what you want, the perfect customer for this is somebody that knows they're going to refinance in a year or two when rates drop. Perfect for them, because if you do refinance in the middle of a seller buy down, whatever money wasn't used in the savings gets refunded back to you. But this illustrates the payment difference right here, $43.32 on a normal offer below ask. $30,000 below asking price versus full price offer using that money for the seller buy down. Now the 2-1 buy down doesn't cost as much, But let's look at the payment on this one. So same thing, $750 purchase price, $600,000 loan amount. Your interest rate, on this case, what we're doing is this. It's called the P&T buy down. I want to show you this right here, P&T buy down, permanent and temporary seller buy down. So the buy down on this, the seller buy down, I'm going to show you this real fast. It's only costing, where is it right here? Full detail. Seller buy down, $13,987 is what that's costing you. Okay, but you're getting $30,000. So you've got about $17,000 in wiggle room to use towards paying closing costs and buying the rate down. So we're doing the temporary buy down and a permanent buy down together. We're doing a piggyback. So when you do that, you get a rate that's much lower. So your first year, you're 2% below, but your permanent rate is 6.375 here. The first year, it's 2% below, so you're at 4.375 the first year. Then it goes to 5.375. And then 6.375 for the final rate moving forward. So we're combining a permanent buy down. We're combining a permanent buy down with a temporary buy down to get you an even lower payment. Now, depending on your circumstances, this may not work for you. You may not want this option, but it is a great way of presenting options to a buyer to let them know what they can do. Notice the cash to close on these are almost the same. Except for the one on the permanent buy down, because this one, all of the money is going towards the permanent buy down, not much is going towards the actual closing costs. So this is a total cost analysis of what it looks like to present a normal, just below asking price, a permanent buy down, a 3-2-1 buy down, and a 2-1 buy down to a buyer. And it's a great way to help illustrate so that you know exactly how to make that offer, what to ask for in the offer, and get the best mortgage strategy for your buyer. So if you have any questions on this, you can always reach me out direct, 888-SEAN-777. That's 888-SEAN-777. I'm here waiting for you. Have a great day, guys.